Hey, welcome back. Another Madtown Hobby video. My name is Keith, and today we've got our Lorcana boxes. Wow, Disney came out of nowhere, dropped a giant game on us, and the demand was through the roof, out the door. Everybody is looking for these boxes. MSRP on the boosters is around $150, I believe, and they're selling for over $300 online. Scalpers are out to get every penny they can, and they are getting it in a lot of cases. So let's get our 2 booster boxes open and see what we get. Right here, baby. Now, yeah, everybody's talking about how you can see right in there. You can mess with the boxes, get the packs out the side, do whatever. Really disappointing that they did not put any shrink on these boxes like most games do. Alright, Lorcana. Pretty easy to open. Very similar to Magic. So your card in the back is going to be a QR code to rules. And then there are 4 pieces to this brave little tailor puzzle that you can put together. Right. Now, the rarities, they've got quite a few, but we start with commons. That's that little circle symbol in the bottom. And then here's our uncommon, kind of a storybook there. Sven Jumba. And then here we have a rare. Good rares. And then a foil in the back. Now, every pack has a foil in the back, which can be any rarity, and these are sort of like a metallic cold foiling. Very similar into, say, like Flesh and Blood does like a cold foiling, but it's really only highlighted on like the ink there and on there. Power and toughness, kind of hard to see. Otherwise, the whole card kind of has like a gloss shine to it. Okay. Jetsam, Genie. We watch a lot of Disney movies in this house. Everybody here is very excited about this game. I've been playing Fishbone. Ooh, there we go. Ultra rare. Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy. This card's in high demand. That's a good hit. And then a Stitch foil. Nice. We've been playing with the 2 of the starter decks, my daughter and I. She's been getting the hang of the game. She doesn't do a whole lot of TCG stuff herself. She's only 9. But she's been able to pick it up quite well, actually. And that's pretty interesting, being able to play a game like this with your kid. Plasma Blaster, and oh boy, look at that. Legendary Beast. That is a good hit right there. All the legendaries are pretty good. Oh, and then a foil rare Captain Hook. All the legendaries are pretty good. Obviously, there's some that are more playable than others. I believe you're likely to get 4 or 5 in a box. I'm going to speed this up a little more. Skip right ahead to our rares. Maleficent, Maui, and then a foil Tamatoa. He's so shiny. Man, how many packs are in a box? Is it 30? 24? This takes a minute, huh? Alright. Mickey Mouse. Ursula shell necklace. And our foil flounder. Now, a lot of games do this where there is a foil in every pack, and I'm not necessarily a huge fan of that. If you put a foil in every pack, then you got a lot of worthless foils, and some people are not a big fan of foils. Now, I think a lot of that is negative feelings based on some games like Magic where the foils curl immediately, like straight out of the package. So I'm not a huge fan of foils myself because of that. Got this ultra rare Ariel, spectacular singer, and a foil. You have forgotten me. It's been a while since I watched Lion King. I'm gonna have to revisit that one with the younger kids. These foils look like they will last very well. That is something interesting now with this metallic foiling. So I know in Flesh and Blood their cold foils have very little curl, if any. So Lady Tremaine and Moana, chosen by the ocean. Yeah, and in games with competitive play, having foils can be a real big downside because they can be get you called out for marked cards if they're too curly. Maximus, Bodyguard, that's a good one, and Prince Eric. So this game, they've said they have a 10-year plan. I don't know if that means they've actually outlined 10 years worth of sets, but the CEO was talking about a 10-year plan, so... Ooh, Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw. Well, we'll see. I mean, obviously, your business, you gotta have a good long-term plan. They're talking about 4 sets a year, straight out of the gate. Now, the next set already scheduled to drop for LGS is in the middle of October, with a November 1st for everyone else. That's pretty crazy. That's real soon. Aurora. Now, as I understand it, I mean, there's a lot of good rares that are worth some money, but I'm just gonna skip past most of these and look for ultra rare and above. Jasmine, Flotsam, Le Fou. Nice. Rare foil. Now, if you're following value in this game, man, some of these super high rarity cards, the Enchanted cards, are going for a lot of money. The Elsa, apparently one of the best playable cards as well. That Enchanted is selling for over $500. That's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, foil. Stitch Rockstar. That's a good one. $500 for a shiny Elsa. Now, it's ironic to me because they put a foil in every pack, and they did the metallic foiling, which I don't think will curl. But then they did the super duper ultra rare cards in a rainbow foil, which... Oh, Hades legendary. Nice. That super ultra rare card in the rainbow foil may actually be more susceptible to curling because that's typically how rainbow foils go. That would be pretty nuts if that ended up being the case. Oh, yeah. Another legendary Elsa, Spirit of Water. And a Mickey Mouse. Same pack. Wow. Wow, that's a good pack right there. Oh, I didn't read the pack. I didn't read the thing here. Do they list? They don't list the rarities. Let's see. No, they don't list them on the package itself. Alright, skip on in. Got Captain Hook, Mickey Mouse, Dingle Hopper. Now, for a first set, I'm very impressed with the quality of the cards. I mean, I'm sure everybody's been critiquing and checking that out particularly. Now, you will see the typical stuff. There's people posting online, they got entire starter decks that were completely miscut and looked terrible. But as far as condition, Mother Grothel, as far as condition, everything, these look pretty good. Like, your average card, good corners. Not the paper, the stock itself feels a little thinner than some other games, but overall pretty good condition. And you would hope with the volume of what they had to print that they would have figured out their production issues if they had any. Hans, Grammatala, shiny. How are we looking there? Good, good, good. All right, 12 cards per pack. Just in time, Genie and Tangle for foil. We had a few people show up for our starter deck tournament, but it was kind of on an off weekend. Most of our locals here around Madison, Wisconsin are really into Flesh and Blood, and they were away at an event. Ooh, Genie Powers Unleashed. Nice. Now, I'll offer up some of these cards to the locals who want them, but the rest will end up on TCG Player, and we'll see what we can do. Funding, getting more boxes when they're available for reasonable prices. I was able to get these at MSRP, which is, it's funny to say, like I bought these boxes at MSRP, and that's somehow like an accomplishment. But, you know, they are going to print this set into oblivion. So, man, do not pay more than MSRP for this product. If you do, you know you're doing it because you want to open it now, and you're paying a premium for that opportunity. Ooh, 2 ultra rares? Is that what that is? 3! Oh, wow. The Queen, Mulan, and then a foil Giant Tinkerbell. That's a good pack. Wow. So 4 legendaries so far. I think that's... we might get one more. Foil legendary would be great. Oh, look at that. Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer. Oh, yeah. Maleficent. And for another legendary. There we go. 2 packs left in this box. carry on here. Now, if you're hanging along with me for this ride, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe, all that jazz for YouTube. And, you know, more than that, you leave me a positive comment. Tell me you actually care about seeing box openings like this, and I will attempt to keep them going. Tamatoa, so shiny. Man, these 8 costs, huge. How do you even... Man, that's a crazy card. Completely built around getting more, being able to quest for more lore based on how many items you have in play. That's an interesting deck archetype. All right, last pack. We've got Genie for our... Oh, and Aurora. Nice. Foil Stampede. All right. So let's summarize that box. We got our Maleficent, Mickey Mouse, Elsa, Spirit of Winter, Hades, Infernal Schemer, and Beast for our legendaries. We got a few foil rares in here, just in time. A few ultra rares. Man, that Tinkerbell is probably the best hit for those foils, but we'll see. All right, 1 box down. Box number 2. Now, if you haven't seen a booster box yet, they actually, if I can get this to focus, they actually have a little serial number on the bottom here. Jeez, come on. And I believe, I'm going to check, I think this serial number matches the packs that it comes with. So you can, let me confirm that real quick. So it's 052523CM. And then you look at the packs. Let's see. 1442CM208. No, that doesn't match at all. Do they match each other? Oh yeah, they do. So the packs match each other. Yeah, I had read somewhere, I thought they matched the serial number on the box, but I guess they don't. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, now I want to make sure I got all the packs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Some people were have received 23 packs only. Okay, so I got my 24. All right. 144 CM. Yeah, okay. So all of your packs do have a matching serial number on the back. So if you open up your box looked like it had been damaged or messed with, and your packs don't match, definitely raise a stink about that. Okay. Ooh, upside down card. That happens in some games. We've got a rare, ultra rare, and foil. The booster packs themselves are actually pretty light and thin, so I think if you if someone opened them and tried to reseal them, you would notice. Bell, strange but special. Legendary. Lady Tremaine, a whole new world. All right, Sven. It, hey, I'm sure you probably experienced this as well if you open Lorcana. It is really hard to be around this game and not break into song because they're all just stuck in your head, you know. Maleficent again. There we go. Two Maleficent monstrous dragons. That's a pretty crazy enter the battlefield effect. When you play this character, banish another character. Cruella de Vil. Ooh, yeah, another Tinkerbell giant fairy. And a foil Captain Hook, ruthless pirate. His text is crazy. Make their evasive characters have reckless, like just a great anti-evasive tech there. I will say with our experience so far with the starter decks, if someone gets an evasive card out early, they can really run away with the game. There aren't a lot of ways to deal with it if you're just unlucky and don't draw something. Fishbone Quill, Maleficent, Flounder. Definitely in a constructed game, if someone was really going for evasive, you know, most people are going to have to think about that and have a lot of removal or reckless. Plasma Blaster, Hades, Hans, foil rare. Always, you know, gotta keep the energy up for these longer openings. 2 boxes is about my limit. And I feel like I'm even boring myself even while I'm talking. Just in time, Genie, Jamba Jukiba. I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch in forever. That's one I'll have to show the younger kid. You know, all these Disney movies, timeless. Gantu Galactic Federation. Speaking of Lilo and Stitch. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Yeah, the movies are timeless. We have older kids who watched all of these, and now we got a younger kid who gets to experience them all again for the we get to experience with them their first time seeing them all. It's pretty great. Let's see, Genie, Fishbone Quill, Ransack. Steal from the Rich, Aurora, Dreaming Guardian. Oh, I haven't seen this art yet. Mickey Mouse Detective. Yeah, eventually, you know, there's going to be enough Mickey Mouses. You could just have a... There needs to be a format. I saw someone in the Discord joke about this. There needs to be like a no limit to card names constructed where you could just have your whole deck be all Mickeys. Just pick your favorite character and build a whole deck out all of them as they add them. Tamatoa, so shiny. And Cusco foil. Lady Tremaine, Marshmallow, and Shield of Virtue. Grab your sword. The Queen. Kronk. I haven't watched Emperor's New Groove in forever as well. We do have Disney Plus. Although I just use it to watch Star Wars. Ahsoka just started up. So good. A Whole New World. Mulan. There's 2 ultras right there. Mulan, Imperial Soldier, lead by example. Yeah, good cards. Alright. Holding out hope for an Enchanted. Just got 5 or 6 packs left. Can we get one? Can we get one? Maleficent. Magic Mirror. Stolen Scimitar. We're way behind on our legendaries, though. We've got only 3 from this box so far. Compared to 5 in the first box. Yeesh, alright, come on. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Did you see that? Did you see that? All the enchanters are borderless, so as soon as you get a hint, you know what it's gonna be. Alright. Oh, Aladdin. Heroic Outlaw. That is gnarly. There we go. I'm gonna move some things, put that right there. I will immediately sleeve this once I stop recording, so don't worry about that. It should be safe right there. Nice, nice. Another marshmallow, yes. All right, so we're short on legendaries, but an enchant is pretty good. Pretty good. Marshmallow again. Oh, there's a legendary. Maleficent. We got 3 out of our 2 boxes. Well, we're definitely leaning toward a deck centered around that. Do it again. If it's not Baroque, Jetsam. Yes. The enchanted rate is like 1 in every 4 to 6 boxes, roughly. So we did it. We got there. White Rabbit. Stitch. You have forgotten me. Simba. Remember who you are. You are my son, the king. Maui. Plasma Blaster. Rapunzel. Okay. Last pack. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to do a lot more Lorcana. As soon as I can find more boxes. So, finish off with a Hades, a Mickey Mouse, and a Pongo foil. Man, all the Mickeys. Look at that art. All the Mickeys are so good. Okay, okay. One last look at our Aladdin Heroic Outlaw. Awesome. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.